So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 free Redbubble tools you can start using from today that will help you guys to start actually making money through Redbubble fast and easy. So I'll be going through 3 research tools, 1 trademark checking tool, as well as 1 design tool. So if you're ready for this one, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into the video. Hey guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand shops. If you happen to be new around here and you haven't already, please do click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any future videos. On the channel, we've helped a lot of people to get their first online sales through sites like Redbubble. So if you are looking for any extra information, I actually do have a free print-on-demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. However, for anyone out there looking to turn this into more of a full-time thing, I also do have a paid step-by-step guide linked down below. So like I said at the start, today we're going to be talking about 5 free Redbubble tools that you guys can start using pretty much straight away. Starting us off with the research side of things, we have the Redbubble popular tag site. Now this is a website I spoke about a long time ago. I thought I would re-mention it in this video because I understand since I made that video, a lot of you guys are new to the channel and there's some extra information I can actually give you about this site. Now as for all of the sites I'm going to be talking about today, if you've never used them before, all the necessary links will be down in the description. Jumping straight into the first one, which is the popular Redbubble tag site. And when you go on it, this is what you see on the first page. You just want to click Redbubble popular tags and this is what you see. Now pretty much, just in short, as I have covered other videos about this, which I'll link down below, this is a site that shows you the different trends, different products that are doing quite well on Redbubble. You can usually tell what niche or trend it is by just looking at the end of the links. For example, here number 1, you're seeing American flag, and then the product is t-shirts. I mainly use this website when I do use it to kind of cross-check certain niches to see what products they're performing best on, just so it can kind of give me an idea of which product to mainly design for. But for anyone who may be thinking of using this just for research purposes, it's pretty cool to use, mainly because out of the 10,000 results this site generates, you can easily see which designs have the lowest competition. Now when you do jump on this site, the first thing you want to be doing is making sure that you take the entries from 25 to 100 just to allow more information on the page. And then once you do that, you can literally click on this results section here and it will literally sort the things by niches with the lowest amount of results to niches with the most. For whatever reason, it kind of glitches out at the start by showing niches that have no results. When this happens, you just want to ignore the first few with zeros, and then you just want to start looking through to see if you can get any ideas of things you can design for. Now, yeah, it's a pretty cool site to use, especially if you're looking for research on niches or products in general. However, it doesn't really allow you to trademark check to see what you can actually design for, which is something I will go on to cover a little bit more in the video. Next up, we have Bubble Trends, and this is a site you can actually use to research which keywords are currently doing very well or trending through Redbubble. I mean, I've not used this for a while since spam taggers started coming into Redbubble, but it still is a free tool that you guys could look to if you want to get an idea of which kind of niches are doing well. When you jump onto it, this is what you see, and you just want to click on get today's trends. When you do that, it will literally show you from A to Z the top 3 keywords for each letter that you could potentially look into for making designs. It shows you the name of the niche here, and it shows you the amount of results in that niche here. The aim of the game when using a site like this is to look for the niches with low results. So for example, there's this niche here that has 395 results. I would be more prone to make designs for this one in comparison to this one with just under 4,000 results. This site once again doesn't allow you to trademark check, But like I've been saying, it's still a free tool you guys can use. It's actually the second of the research tools I'll be talking about in this video. And I mean, for general ideas of things you could potentially make to get sales, it's a site that has a lot of information that you can put together to get yourself a plan for what you will be designing on, or to maybe even check if there's certain holidays that are starting to sell well. Third research tool for this video is called Redbubble. Once again, the link to it will be down in the description. This one, however, also allows you to trademark check any niches you may come across. It's fairly simple to use. I mean, it shows you the results and it shows you the best selling products for certain niches. You can open up the links on Redbubble and you can actually look into the niches a bit more if you want to do a little extra research when it comes to things like keywords. When you actually jump onto it, it looks something like this. When you come onto it, you just want to click on today's trends. When you click today's trends, you can actually scroll through to see which niches are doing well today. Once again, you can look at the results, you can sort it by results, so you can click results and it will take it from the lowest, obviously going up to the highest, similar to what you saw with the popular tags Redbubble website. And what you can do as well that I like about this one is that you can click on check trademark and it will open up a site that I'm going to be talking about very soon. But before I do go into that, I just want to show, if you click open, it will open up the niche on Redbubble and you can have a look to see how many results are there. From what I can see, obviously it looks like something that's trademark. I mean, an American football player, that's definitely most likely going to be trademark, which is why the results are so low. But the best thing I like about Redbubble is that you can go and check trademark and it will open you up. Obviously, as you can see, trademark here, and you can just double check to see if there's any trademarks. If I take off the MVP, it shows that under Aaron Rodgers, there's actually some trademarks that have been put on there. It's not showing trademarks for things like clothing or t-shirts, things like that. But just to be safe, I'd kind of stay away from this to put you away from any risks of your designs potentially getting taken down, or even worse, your shop getting taken down. Now, swiftly moving on, talking about trademark checking, there's sites you can use, and the main site I'm going to be talking about is the site you just saw a moment ago, and that is called trademarkier.com. Now, you can actually go on this site by itself, or if you use the last research tool that I showed you, it will actually have an option where you can just open up this site for whatever niche you're on. Nevertheless, this is a good site for trademark checking, and it's a site that's used within bigger websites, for example, Merch Informer, which actually have a paid subscription service. And just think to yourself, if a company like that is using that to kind of trademark check, I mean, the fact that it's free, that you can use it, if you think about it that way, is amazing. So if you're not already using it, you definitely want to be jumping onto this. Once you're here, if you want to trademark check something, for example, let's say if we type in NFL, and I'm only typing NFL because one of the designs we clicked on not too long ago was in relation to the NFL, you will see straight off the bat registered trademarks. And as you can see, there's a lot of information popping up here, which would show you to kind of stay away from any designs that are related to the NFL. Low-key, I think Redbubble may actually kind of use this with their tracking system to find trademarks and designs in different shops. So going off the site may actually help you to be a lot safer than other people would be that don't use this site. But that's not a fact. That's just my own opinion. Till this day, people still ask me how they can do it. This is how. The last tool we're talking about today is a design-based tool, and it is called Photopea. This is pretty much a free online version of Adobe Photoshop, and I mean, if you're using this, you're pretty much getting the same features for completely free. For people that watch my videos, I've spoke about this before, but till this day, there's still people that ask me about free software to use. I understand a lot of you guys watching my videos use Canva. Unless you have a subscription service with Canva, a lot of the designs you make through them, when you download them, they have a background on them. So if you're one of those people and you want a site that can help you remove that background you have on your images, Photopea is the website to go to. If you've never used Photopea before, this is what it looks like. I mean, it looks very similar to Photoshop. And as I've said in the past, I think it's free mainly because they allow ads on their site. For anyone who doesn't know how to use this, I've made tutorials on how to use this properly, how to make designs using this, and they'll be linked down in the description if you haven't watched those watched videos before. But if I'm just to quickly show you an example of how to remove white background off a design, this is pretty much what you do. So when you jump on here, you want to start off by setting your dimensions 5000 width by pixels of 7100. Once that's done, I mean, you can change the DPI to 150, 300. I'm not going to change it for this example. I'll leave it at 72. You want to click create. Once you have your base there, I mean, you can zoom out a little bit more. So I'll quickly zoom out. So yep, quickly zoom out there, and then you want to add in an image with a white background. Right, let's say you found your image. Now you can literally drag it on. At the moment, obviously you might not be able to tell that there's the white background on this. I stretched it out, I don't know why, so I'm just going to revert it back to the size it was on. And what you can do, you can come on the background layer, so you can actually unlock that. Once that's unlocked, you can take it off so it's transparent just like this. And as for the image, you've just uploaded on. If you click on the magic tool, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 tools down, you can literally highlight the white area. You want to go right click on the image, and then you want to click rasterize. Once you've done that, then click delete, and then the white background just like that will be gone. You can right click, deselect, and then you have your image with no white background. So for you guys watching that use Canva, I mean, Photopea is there, free to use. If you enjoyed this one, here's another video talking about free tools. There's tools in this video I didn't mention in this one, so check that out. If you made it to this point of the video, comment down free money, and always remember everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.